Hey guys, part 4 of my little packing project. I think I was talking about toiletries before. I neglected to mention that if you need to carry more than 3 ounces of liquid for medical reasons, for example, if you are a diabetic and you need a supply of insulin for travel, or if you're a mother nursing, you don't need to bring 3 ounces or less of liquid. What you can do is you don't even have to put it in the bag, just have it separate outside of the bag and have a prescription or a reason, and then when you go to declare it at security, you'll have no problems. They'll just let you through. So just wanted to let you know that. Let's just pack this in. That goes there. Toiletries in here. Book and journal. This outside pocket. Zip that up. And then, also, if you wear glasses or even sunglasses, I recommend bringing a case to carry them in, because I've gone through so many pairs of sunglasses that have been crushed in my bag. So bring a hard case, not a soft one, if you're going to have any type of glasses with you. So there's that. Sandals, flip-flops. There'll just be times when you don't feel like wearing shoes, it's just too hot, or you're just lounging around, or if you're staying in hostels, when you're going inside those grotty hostel showers, you're going to need a pair of sandals, flip-flops. These particular ones are by Tiva. A friend of mine recommended them to me, and I love them. I like the Tiva brand sandals just because of whatever the material is that they're using for the soles. It's just incredibly soft, and it makes for really comfortable walking. The only hit that I would give these is they're really comfortable, they fit really nice, and they're very soft, but because of the material that they use for the top strap and for the sole, it takes a while to dry. So when you wear these in the shower, it's going to feel wet for about an hour while you're wearing them. But if you can get over that, I highly recommend these. So always have a pair of sandals no matter where you're going when you're traveling. Grab it inside of a plastic bag so I don't dirty up the rest of my gear. Shove it inside this bag if I can. Compartment. And move on to electronics. And this is where the day pack comes in. I'm using a satchel. So the deal is, if you can fit everything into your main bag and they'll let you carry it on, then that's great. But if at the last minute they want you to check in your main bag, what you want to do is have all of your essentials, like your really valuable items, in your day pack. So that way, if you can bring everything, you can just stick this inside of your main pack and bring it all together. If not, no problem. You can just like pull this out of the main pack and carry just this, and then check the rest of your gear in. So if you're doing some packing with this, just move this out of the way. Get onto electronics. First things first, what I'll be packing is my laptop, because I'm trying to do some writing while I'm walking. This is, really briefly, I'm not going to do a review unless somebody asks me for it. This is an Asus EE PC Model 701. I got this about a year ago, so of course that means it's ancient now. It's fine, it's old, but it does what it needs to do. Picks up Wi-Fi so I can check email, do Facebook, do a little bit of typing, although because the screen is so small, it is not a joy to type on. The newer models actually have a screen that take up the entire top cover, so if I get fed up, I'll probably buy the newer model. But this one works out fine, and it weighs only about 2 pounds, so a little less than a kilo, so fits really nicely. So I'll just stick this inside the protective case right here. This pouch. Inside my day pack I got, as I was saying before, a couple of pens, highlighter, this tiny pouch right here. I've got nail clipper, tweezers, band-aids, extra passport pictures, which you'll be amazed at how often you'll need them when you're traveling. You're just going to need to have like a bunch of them on hand for visas and stuff. So I mean, take some extra passport pictures, just have them with you in your day bag. Also, where was I? Lip balm and a little bit of hand lotion. So, in another pocket, I got a Innova Microlight, just to have light with me when I walk into a hostel room if I need to like find my way around, and extra batteries for my digital camera, which I am using to film this video. So, stick my laptop inside of my day bag, like so. got a DVD-ROM drive. Now I actually don't need this, since everything can be done with flash drives for memory. The only reason I'm bringing my this external drive for DVD is so I can watch movies on my laptop. Probably don't need this, but I'm going to be in Thailand for a month, so I might want to watch some movies. Stick that in the bag right here. Charger for the laptop. This was nice because unlike most chargers where it's a huge brick, this thing's about the size of a cell phone charger, so that decreases the weight. Stick that in there. So get this all in. Great. So that's probably the most expensive piece of gear that I got on me, so I want to keep that with me at all times. Remove this pocket, and then pull out headphones. I prefer the earbud kind, just because they take up less room, and they're lightweight. Throw those in there. And MP3 player. Sorry, it's 4 a.m. and making less sense as it's getting later. Got to get up in actually 3 hours for my flight. USB cord for the MP3 player. And this is the new Sony Walkman, and bought a protective case to put around it. The reason I got this instead of an iPod is, number one, the battery life is really good. They advertise it as 35 hours. I actually get only about 20-25 hours, which is still outstanding. The reason for that is because I crank up the volume and I watch videos on this thing as well. It's 4 gig. I probably should have gotten the 8 gig one, but it's fine. And the other reason that I like this over the iPod is the fact that it's plug and play. You can just plug this into your laptop or computer, and it'll register this as just another hard drive, and you could just drag tracks into it without having to download iTunes. And just as important is I can take music off of this thing, so if I wanted to move it onto my computer or share it with a friend, I have that option too. So it's pretty good. You can get them for about $80 to $90 nowadays, so I recommend that. Close this. Actually running out of time, so I'm going to continue this in, part 5. Okay, see you in a bit.